Yes, my viewers and subscribers, blessings, blessings, blessings. Welcome back to another video. Alright, my peeps, so couple of things I want to share with you guys in this one. Yesterday, the CWI, they named a 15-member squad that will be representing the region in the Women's T20 World Cup that will be held in South Africa in the next couple of days time. It will be starting in the next couple of days time. So gonna go through that squad for you guys. They would have named 3 of the under 19 players in the team. So gonna let you know who those are and give you the full makeup of the squad. Also, we're gonna do a quick recap of a very exciting ODI game that was played yesterday between South Africa and England. You know, we saw the return of Jaffa Archer picking up 6 for 40. Yes, my viewers and subscribers. So we're going to go through all of that. Just hit that subscribe button if you have not yet subscribed. Turn on that post notification bell. Alright, my peeps. So kicking things off with that 15 member squad. As I said yesterday, the CWI announced the squad, and they would have named 3 players that are stepping up from the rising star camp, they call it, into the senior team. So this is what the lead selector, Ann Brown John, had to say, and I quote: "The selectors have opted for a blend of youth and experience for the upcoming T20 World Cup." The selectors are always up for that. Yeah, they say 4 senior players have been out through injuries and they have returned in Stephanie Taylor, Shakira Salman, Chanel Henry, and Chidin Nation. So they say we continue the development pathway to grow women's cricket in the region. Hence, we feel the time is right to include 3 of the under 19 rising stars in the squad. She went on to say Zayda James, Joseph, and Holder have been making great progress and have been included in the squad. She said James bring both left-hand batting and left-arm orthodox bowling. She went on to say both of which the team has been missing in recent time. She said that the other 2 girls, one is a batting all-rounder and you know, powerful striker of the ball, and also, you know, Trishan brings a wicket-keeping option based on what she's saying. So according to her, they have all proven that they can hold their own at this level, and they believe it was the right time to get them in the squad. So let me just go through the entire squad for you guys. Squad is being captained by Hayley Matthews. Shemaine Campbell is the vice captain. Elaine is there as usual. Connell is there. Fletcher. We have Shabika. Chanel Henry is there. Trishan Holder. Zayda James, the under 19 player, stepping up. They also have Joseph, Nation, Ramarak, Salman, Taylor, and Rashida Williams, Stephanie Taylor, that is. So those are the 15 players that will be representing us. And based on what I am seeing here, Monday, February the 13th, West Indies will go up against England. And the 15th of February, we will go up against India, and then on the 17th we will go up against Ireland, and on the 19th we will go up against Pakistan, and yeah, so those are the teams that we are going up against, and I am hoping that we will be able to get a couple of victories under our belt and move on from that round. So there you have it, my viewers and subscribers. This squad was published yesterday, but I just decided that I would you know, just give it to you guys early, bright and early this morning. All right, let us move on. Another thing that I want to talk about, my peeps, in the UAE, a couple of West Indies players that are on top well, they are performing well. We're going to give you some information on that also. But before we do that, let me just go into this game that was played between South Africa and England. England, they batted first and they were able to put together 346 for 7 in that ODI game. They lost a couple of early wickets. Yeah, man, they lost a couple of early wickets. So it took some resilience from Josh Butler and David Malan to really get things up and running. Jason Roy was removed for 1. David Malan, he made 118. Duckett didn't score. Brook didn't score. Josh Butler standing tall with 131 from 127. Moeen Ali getting 41. So, that is how the batting went for England as they put together that total there. Lugi Ngidi finally had a good day out. He was able to pick up 4 for 62, while Marco Jensen picked up 2 for 53. So going in search of that 346 for 7, South Africa, they basically gave it a good try. Temba Bavuma getting 35 from 27, Hendricks getting 52, and a couple of other batsmen, they were removed pretty early. Russell Vernder Dawson removed for 5. Aiden Markram got a start but was unable to continue. He was removed for 39. Callison had 80. David Miller had 13. And the rest of the batsmen didn't really do much, courtesy of Jaffa Archer. Yes, my peeps, Jaffa Archer coming back into his own slowly but surely, taking 6 for 40. Adil Rashid was able to pick up 3 and Chris Wokes picked up 1. So England winning that game there by 59 runs, bowling South Africa out for 287 in their in 43.1 overs. So there you have it, my peeps. South Africa doing England doing their thing there. You can just imagine that West Indies, I think we're going to definitely gonna have to play because South Africa won that series. I think we're definitely gonna have to play the qualifiers for the World Cup that is coming up. All right, before we jump out of here, just want to give you some information about that UAE T20 league. They have the top 9 bowlers and the top 9 batsmen, and a couple of West Indians, they are on the list, especially where the batting is concerned. So at the top there, they have Alex Hales. He would have played 8 matches and he would have scored 438 runs at an average of 73. Just gonna go through the West Indians. So Kieran Pollard is second, 7 innings. He would have scored 294 runs at an average of 73.50. Ravman Powell, 8 innings, 287 runs at 57, and that's his average. Nicholas Pooran, 6 innings, 207 runs at 41.40. Andre Fletcher, 7 innings, 200 at 33.3, where the average is concerned. Bowling in that top 9 there, we have Sheldon Cottrell at number 4. He has so far played 7 games and he would have picked up Sheldon Cottrell would have picked up 9 wickets. Chris Jordan from England is at the top there with 13 wickets. So Sheldon Cottrell in 4th on 9 wickets. Dwayne Bravo is also there in 9th place and 8 wickets. But you can appreciate that things like average and things like that, they definitely calculate all of that. So a couple of West Indians over there doing their thing, man. We see Fletcher and Johnson Charles and those guys. Well, that is actually Johnson Charles is actually in the UAE, but in the BPL. But quite a few of our guys in the UAE doing their thing. So shout out to them, Nicholas Poor and all of them guys that making runs over there. Big up to them, and we're definitely looking forward to seeing them getting back into the West Indies colours, and hopefully they will transfer the form from that franchise cricket over to international cricket. So yeah, that is it for this one, my peeps. We're gonna leave it right here for now until later on when we do that recap of the 4-day championship. Big up on yourself.